Alright, we're starting on YouTube and we're playing Young Fox.
Someone invites you to play.
Alright, this looks good. Just make the sign a little smaller. And we are good.
Someone invites you to play.
And we are good. Okay. This is our main account. Today we are going to stream on our other accounts. First up is Allosaurus. Welcome guys. This guy is a little suspicious. Let's check his record.
Start to play.
Let's check his record. Alright. Let's see what people do in the mornings. Alright, if this guy doesn't look suspicious, then we are fine. Okay, invade. Okay, let's see. Okay. How are you guys doing? So this stream is gonna be relatively new. It's gonna have no Europeans. Well, actually, this guy may be an AI. Let's see. Okay, this guy is definitely an AI, so nope. No play in that game. We'll find a real opponent. Okay, this guy looks pretty safe. Oh, the guy didn't want to play. Go, 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 win the fight. Hey, Prince Lena, welcome. How are you doing? Are you playing the Pro Qualifiers that's coming up? A bunch of US flagged people here are playing games. This is great. Do you guys know, chat, who D Saint is? That guy seems pretty good. Good luck, good luck. Gonna have to win it. Yes. Yes, everyone would be extremely happy if you can win it. The favorite is the runner-up of last year. No. The favorite is the Song Guanyu, who played Bill and who was the only guy to take a game off of Bill Lin last year. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. We're live on YouTube as well. Okay. Great. We're streaming on each one of our alternate accounts that we have passwords for. And this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. All right. Come on. Is it not easy to find games? Is it too early in Asia? This was the AI guy we just ran into, so let's go. How can they be favored? I am 100% win rate versus them. Oh yes, oh yes. How was the Chicago tournament? I heard 125 players. Yeah. It was also Kim Do-hyup's first U.S. tournament victory. What a guy. He just goes everywhere in the world, tries to beat up the weak Europeans, weak U.S. players, and then tries to feel good about himself. Huh? We gotta get him to. We gotta get him to
Start
sponsor
to
some
play.
tournaments. All right. All right, we are in. It was fun, but too fast for me. Eek. I take it Prince Lina did not do too well. Maybe a 50-50 record, 4-3 or 3-4. I need to get better at fast games. Well, the US Go Congress, which is the most important games, are an hour and a half. So, or this year they're gonna. Rumor has it they're gonna have 1 hour and then plus 20 seconds per move. So, should be plenty slow enough, right? Yeah. So there's no real need to be very strong at the online blitz games. So yeah, invade the 3-3. I think the Europeans were misguided. The Europeans resolved to get the strongest, top quality Go tournament in their Go Congress, and then they had add 1 minute to each player per move. So 1 minute per player per 1 minute per move. So you get how that's gonna go. That's like 6-7 hour games. That is way too long. They're like, I want our players to play at the highest levels, and then most of their player base, most of any country's player base, is not like one dan. So yeah, I think the Europeans are a little bit misguided on that. So yeah, they had, yeah. All right. Is the ladder working for white now? Oh, I can't believe it. The ladder is working for white. Let's see, do we have any choices? We don't have any choices. So unfortunately, this offensive situation on the lower left is now turning into a like white is super fine in this position now. Unfortunately, they may have done a bit of overkill. Yes, they may have. Oh, they definitely did. The Europeans, they really wanted the best, and now their people don't get enough practice at their biggest Go event. The Europeans also really protected their strong players. I don't know if you guys know this. The way the European Go Congress operates, the Europeans top 32 play in the European European championships, And the losers out of those double elimination rounds, the losers filter out and then play with the rest of the open tournament. So the Europeans really are protecting their players, and they did their thing based on passport. So passport, which is citizenship, which means that a lot of the people who are actually living in Europe cannot participate in the European Championships, and they had very strict rules. Like last year was the first year in which the top ranked French player Dai Junfu was able to play in the European Championships. So I think they made him wait like 5 or 10 years. It was kind of crazy. Anyways, that's how they protect their players. I think they're a little misguided too. So on one hand, they're like, let's make our tournaments the top-notch tournament in the world with the longest time settings. And then on the other hand, let's not have our top Europeans play with the top people who show up at the European Go Congress. So I think there's a little bit of inconsistency or incongruity, or what do they call this? Something at odds there. Oh no, black played b9. I want to change my bet. b9 is right here. b9 is a bad move? I can't believe b9 is a bad move. Oh, right. Supposed to push up. That is correct. That is correct. Oh wow, he's just ignoring our attacking moves like this move. He ignores this move. I cannot believe this. How much such disrespect, ignoring this move, such disrespect. What are we gonna do about it? We are gonna do nothing for now. Gonna invade here later, but when we invade here, he's gonna Hane in Sente and then just capture this one stone. That's not gonna be any good, so it looks like we're gonna have to play here. Very unfortunate. So first things first, this move, Hane and then Peep is strong. Peep directly is strong. Whatever, we're gonna have to play this. Now that white has super strong thickness on the lower left, it's kind of makes b9 not so bad, huh? Oh my god. Yes, here he comes with a Peep. Yeah. Should have took the Sente and played here. Yes, I know. That's okay. I just remember that WD7 is not a real threat, so black can Tanuki. D7 is this extend move. Yeah. After this, white can push and then cut on the outside and then capture the two stones on the inside. But that gives black a Panuki, so that's okay for black. When white pushes and cuts on the inside, it's a little more complicated, but if we just capture that one stone, it can't be that bad. That's correct. Oh my god, this guy is just we have to block. Smuglet, hi. So cool seeing your name suddenly pop up on the Baduk Doc channel, by the way. Did you queue into him, or was it an arranged to play each other? I didn't do any arranged anything, so I didn't do any arranged stream recently, so it was definitely queued into, but Baduk Doctor probably, and Baduk Doctor, we played him once or twice recently, so this does make sense. We did lose recently against him all of our games, so not super surprising that he make a video about it, but that's also very good, very cool. Yeah, that's also very cool. Gonna first play the defensive move first, and then let him be alive in the corner. Fight on the upper side. Yeah, Sarensei as white you played. What? What? Now, hold on one second. We don't play the Sarensei as black or white, which is a bit surprising. Let me think. I don't recall the games with him recently. It was probably about 3-4 days ago or about a week ago. Sarensei as white. Ooh, I really don't remember an opening as Sarensei recently for sure. But maybe it was like later on after the Joseki, you know. Maybe it was like I had 2 star points, and then the corner had a Joseki, and then I extended on the side. That's probably what happened. I'm gonna assume that's what happened. Probably like an invading with a 3/3 and then a block and some kind of extend and then a 3, you know, and the side star point. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, nice, nice. All right, can we play this move? I think so. We're gonna play this move, and then extend back. This has a very good side effect of helping the stone connect to these 2 stones. So right now we're concentrating on the thickness aspect of our positions, and yeah, see here, so white wants to play the wedge before we get a chance to do something like this. He's definitely gonna wedge. What are we gonna do as a result? Okay, he didn't do the wedge, so well, cut is really losing a lot of territory, so we would like to play this, but okay, this is a bit tough to deal with. This push, this extend is sente, but none of this help us all that much. We could capture 1 stone. If we connect, he connects. It's a bit of a dilemma, a bit of a dilemma. How about we just do this? Oh my god, this is gonna be the worst. Oh my god, this is gonna be the worst exchange we've ever been a part of. We're gonna Atari here. We waste 2 stones plus 2 moves. He wastes just 1 stone. He titled his video How to Break the 3-Star Opening. Ah, cool. And if it was 3 star point opening as white, you know, as white, that is very interesting. So that is very interesting indeed. All right, so white is totally alive. We can extend here and capture 1 stone. So, but all this exchanging has made our middle group kind of weak. So we have to counterattack first, and hopefully in the process make ourselves a bit stronger. We definitely lost out on this exchange. I don't know what we were trying to do there, but you know, maybe we can still make a go at this game. Now that I see this, he's just gonna play here. So maybe this move was not so great either. He plays here, okay. What does he want? This move, he wants to, you know, this move plays into this, so we probably want to block, surround some territory. Hopefully we can run away with the territory. You see, panicking a little. He plays here, and then he can capture this 1 stone. Tenuki? This is not exactly a major threat. Alright, we'll answer. This move is ko for the corner, but when white plays here, he can play here. but this exchange is a little bit good for black. This move helps this side a little. So he doesn't want to exchange this. We have a lot of territory on the board now, so just have to make this group as strong as possible. Another knight's move seems fine. This move seems fine. Actually, this move seems pretty good. We're gonna Atari from the outside. Maybe he Ataris from the outside of the Atari from the outside, huh? That's gonna be a little bit tough to deal with, but you know, who cares? Let's just capture one stone first. In the game, he connects, so we're gonna connect and try to cut white while, you know, while connecting with our own selves. This cut is very big for later, but right now we're cutting white first, so let's see. White does not fight directly here, so we keep connecting out. Extend is Sente, Atari is Sente. There's one eye there. This feels pretty good. We are forcing white to go, you know, inside this little bit of space, and if he wants to make two eyes, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, especially after this move. Yeah, this feels like we are getting him. We can play this and some other stuff later. Feels like we're doing well. Hane is very nice. So first we'll play this, of course. Then we're gonna play this Atari. White is cut, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about this move, and connecting. This is feels like we can almost get him here, but probably not. Probably not. So cut. Yeah, it you know, we can definitely almost get him here. Cut is Sente for the upper side, but then cut doesn't help us destroy his eye space. Very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Gonna peep here first. Problem is, so often I panic at any sign of Moyo. White is so thin everywhere, but the stones look really annoying in placement. Yes, I panic at any sign of Moyo. Yes, yes, that is a very common occurrence for many of us. So don't worry, you are definitely not alone. All right, let's try to get a cut going. We still have yet to connect this out. So cutting here might be very worthwhile. Capture two stones, and then we can think about capturing this. Still very hard, very difficult to go for any captures there. What I can see is Hane and then this move. Well, we have to play this move first, and then Hane and then Atari. That would be a code to capture. Code doesn't sound so bad. First we'll cut this for our own safety. Hane this move, and then here lives for white, so another unfortunate occurrence is that he's gonna be okay locally here. Alright, so we played another move, not what we want to do, but I think we have to accept it. So white now has the Moyo on the bottom. Now luckily for us, this move is no longer purely Sente for white now, this move. So probably, Hane probably no longer Sente, so we can play here and capture this in Ko. This move is also very big. He plays here. Definitely make an attempt on the upper side first. We still have yet to connect that cut, so this is looking more and more important. So white is really getting a very big middle area. Very interesting. Okay, let's try to capture this in Ko first. White probably plays this move and allows us to make some headway on the bottom, probably. Well, black has cash, it's fine. Yeah, white is really making a big moyo here. Let's go for some kind of an invasion. Why don't we invade right here? Why don't we do that? We can extend. This is gonna force white to capture, and then we can play here. That's gonna be a ko. So, but extend white can play this move, for example, so we may not like that very much. Attach. We no longer have to really save the inside, so... Oh, I overlooked this Atari. That's gonna be very strong. Okay, didn't do any of that. Yeah, we're running into some problems here. Alright, we played this move. So first, let's try to make this alive. And then we'll think about how to capture him in ko and things like that. This doesn't feel very nice. This is not that much space. White likes to allow kos. Yeah, that's a very strong sign. That's a sign of a very strong player, unfortunately. So, so we have our work cut out for us, it seems. Extends. Might as well push up. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get enough traction. Play here. Make a little bit of a base here. Jump. We're really looking to destroy everything. I'm pretty sure we win automatically if we survive. We destroy all the territory. And if we don't survive, at least this is a lot of coast threats for the top and the corner. I think we're gonna go for the top first, if this works. And I think it does. Actually, we'll play here and then cut. That may not even be ko. And then we'll play this, and then we'll play the stick in, unless he connects. Unless he connects. If he connects, there's no stick in. Very unfortunate. First, we're gonna play with him here. Oh, this move is good. So we can't really do that. We have to do this. That was a very good move. That was a very good move by white. Okay. Make a peep. Cut, he connects, right? And then I think it's ko no matter what. And that's very, very unfortunate. Cut, he connects. How could there be a connect? It's so terrible. Alright, we'll play this move. Maybe he Ataris and then connects here. Yeah, we're quickly running out of spaces here, unfortunately. This is... Okay, and we're really committing deeper and deeper into this. This is not looking very good. Not looking very good. All right. We're trying. Yeah. Ooh, is he gonna Atari and then allow the backwards cut? Um, he is. He is. Unfortunately, I don't think we can manage that. So I think we have to connect. Allow this to be captured. We can get a connecting sente, but we have now exhausted totally the upper side, middle of the board aji. We still have this, so this does allow this to happen, but this is obviously very good for the left-hand side aji. All right. This move, Atari, this move, this is Ausentes. Oh, and he goes for it right away. He's getting to all the important spots. And now he's gonna extend. The only plus side is at least maybe we can counterattack the corner. I have a couple of sentes here. Counterattacking the middle with this cut is off the table now because we have to connect, and then he already made ice space on the bottom, so unfortunately that's off the table. So we keep trying to make our way to the side. Next we're gonna peep and jump, maybe use some sentes here. I know it's a little far-fetched, it looks very, very dangerous, and it absolutely is totally dangerous. But hey, this is how we like to do things. Gotta accept a certain amount of danger, right, guys? Gotta accept a certain amount of danger. I don't know if you can peep here. I don't think so, so we're gonna push up. At least we've destroyed a significant chunk of this moyo. Now it's gonna be 10-20. I have to deal with this first. This move fixes the connection on the left-hand side, but doesn't fix the middle part. All right, maybe. At least we have a Atari in sente. So this move is we can push and then connect, and then we'll be fine. So he can only play this and then push through here and attempt to cut us. I don't know if he's gonna be successful. Probably with a cut here, he's gonna be successful if he can get that cut. So that's gonna be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80 points for white. 80 points for white. 80 points for white, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points for black. So if we capture the top group, maybe we can still do it. The top group is like 40 points. So the key move for white now is a cut. He cuts here. How are you gonna capture us after cutting here? Oh my god. He's doing this because he doesn't want to sacrifice one extra stone. The something got the better of us, and we just Atari'd. He's gonna cut us from the bottom. I don't know if we can survive. It doesn't seem like we can make a second eye, but who knows? We just couldn't not capture these 3 stones. Come on, right? Come on, come on. But it does look a bit. Um, it does look. It's like, come on, we couldn't not do that. But now that we're in this, it's really difficult to figure out a way to live. I think we're gonna pay for our intransigence. Gonna pay dearly. Surely one eye lives. White really sacrificed 3 stones like that. Yeah, I can't believe he did. And I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Don't know how else we're gonna do this. Okay, he goes after this, which means let's go after the top. It's just a real pity that. All right, let's let it count down to 1 second and then play the cut. To make it seem like we're just asking for time there. B does appear completely dead. Yes. This does seem completely dead. Unfortunate. What? Oh my god, did we mess this up? I think we just messed that up too. Oh my god. Whoa. Well, this is not good news. We should have played here first and then cut, and then that could have been a ko. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we have to keep connecting. We didn't get this exchange, which is a pity. We may have had an eye on the bottom. On the top, we should have just played this move and then played the Hane for the ko. We may have been okay at the time, but let's be honest. Damn it. That move. Oh boy. That cut. God damn it, he ignores the cut completely. He fixes that. Oh my god. Man, we were doing really fine until we messed this up. Lost Sente, so he got this too, and then we totally died here. Ah, 6 liberties, that's too much. Yeah, we only have 4. Shit. Damn. Damn. We almost got it. We almost got our act together, and then this happened. Can't believe it. He plays here. He plays here. 10, 20, 30, 40. This is a true last chance fighting with this group. What? Alright, he has seen something that we don't see. He's seeing something that we don't see. Or maybe we see something that he doesn't see, huh? I can't believe he connected here. At this stage, I'm honestly counting how long the opponent takes on their moves. Oh, you're thinking the opponent may have been AI botting? No, I don't think so. We just survived. We just totally survived, guys. So yeah, so I take it we're probably winning the game now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points. and we have like 7, 8 points here. Plus 1 more here. Oh my god, what is this? He wants to peep and then he wants to peep. Well, the good news is he can only peep, so we can just connect and we'll be fine. Well, now we know the answer is not long enough. Wait, let us live, yo. Yes, wait, let us live. Well, to be fair, we tricked White into letting us live. How about that? Can't White not K18? I take it K18 is here. We're gonna wedge and he can't Atari here. He's gonna Atari. We connect and he can't connect back. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. That scammed the opponent once again feeling. Yeah. J18. Yes, J18. That scammed the opponent yet again kind of feeling. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world. Another day, another game, another scam. Fox 9 then, guys. Fox 9 then. Don't even think about capturing this now. Ah, he sees. Okay, this is big. This is big. This is not big. This could be big. Let's play this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points for white. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points for black on the right. This is 10, 60, 70, 75. Alright, we are fine. We are totally fine. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Really? Gonna crawl here. Gonna play this. He's gonna play this. Oh, come on. We can't calculate this in 20 seconds. Come on. down 20 seconds. Come on. Damn it, guys. Damn it. Are you proud of this move as a professional player, Michael? You don't have this calculated out? No, we didn't. We didn't have that calculated out. Here, push, block, and then Hane. Atari, this. And then it's gonna be a Saki. So I'm glad to say we didn't make a big mistake here. Oh, that was so close. I thought that my Fox coins were gone for sure. Let's see how much trust Red Rio Juicy had in us in the betting. Red Rio Juicy 100,000, 200,000 on us, the Allosaurus. Shows a lot of trust. We're very happy. I thought my Fox coins were done for sure, yes. As did I. Well, I calculated it as working for white in 20 seconds. Aha. Yeah. Well, black was not necessarily dead, but white was definitely not dead. So that could have... yeah, we definitely could have done that. Or we had a chance of doing that, but we didn't. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, maybe white has 55. We said we had 70, right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 67 to 55. That's like a 5-point win for us. And white just made a little bit more. Is this move big? Is this move big? Is this move big? Is push big? Push doesn't even work, so... Alright, we played this move. It's not small. At some point we'll play this... Well, 1, 2, 3, right? So... we can play this move. This move, 1, 2, 3. So this move is big. Yeah, not really. Not really. Okay, he plays here. Maybe we'll play this move. This move. This is worth 3-4 points. Yeah, we'll play this move. We still can fight the Ko. Then we'll play this move. Right? Yeah. Oh! He just connected, giving us a chance to do this, but it was more or less a trap. So white can play here. Alright. Wow, this is Sente like 1 point. Okay, so it's a little bit close. 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 55. I think we're gonna connect this. Why would you fight a cow? Why would you fight a cow? That's funny. This is turning into Sente. So this was actually pretty big to extend down here. My bad. This is 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, this isn't too big. This move is kind of big. Capture. It's probably the capture then. I would never have guessed it was going to be close after black lived, but I guess the corner was lost in the process. Yeah. And we're not winning. We're not winning, guys, for some reason. White is ahead by 6.5 to this estimator. So we definitely miscounted somewhere. Oh boy, we're okay. This is really embarrassing now. White is winning after this. Wow, how embarrassing! How embarrassing would it be? Unfortunately, the score estimator doesn't like my fox coins. It's now 10 points for white. Okay, we really suck at counting. This is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, like 58, which, we kind of expected. 58. Um, 58. We really don't have 70 points, huh? This is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 64. 64 to 58. I wonder what's wrong with the score estimator. Maybe I, uh, I wonder. I don't know. This is. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the middle there's like 3 more points, so I can't see how we are gonna not win the game. Um, yeah, I can't see it. We were a little too relaxed, I do feel like. SE overcounted the left for white, but still too big a gap. Yes, exactly. So I do wonder where, here we lost a little bit. Um, yeah. This move. We'll make a point here. It's like a point and a half. Maybe we lost a little here. We didn't Atari. I don't know. We didn't play this move in the middle. None of these should be game ending, so I really don't know what happened, guys. We just seem to have ran out of points and way overestimated. Um, this hurt a lot, of course. We could have had this move in Sente. We didn't connect here to make that exchange. I guess. I guess. This turned into a ko. And these ko threats were not ko threats. Very sad, very sad. He's gonna have one more. He's gonna have a lot more. I can't believe this. Yeah, white by 10 points. This is way too much. Way too much. Alright, alright. This fucking guy. GG, GG. Not a good day for this account. Damn it, guys. I really thought we had a good position. We'll take... Can we even review? It's weird, guys. For some accounts, I can go review and load my games. For some accounts, I can't for some reason. Was that a famous player? What? Okay, next up is Greedy Wimp. GG, GG, GG rip. Let's see, first let's see if this account has a ability to look at past games, and if it loads well. It doesn't load well. Well, my main account usually loads. It's really weird. It's like this is a main account. His opponent. No, I don't think that was a famous player. Allosaurus. Okay. Huh? What the hell? What the hell? So this is what I'm looking at, guys. Yeah, let's do like a review window. Fox Game Records. Well, someone has been playing a lot of games on my account, but this is the not so serious games. Here's the Fox Game review. So as you guys can see here, even though the game got close, we were never in true contention. Let's move this up. Actually, this would be fine. We can always move this over. So as you guys can see, we were never truly winning. So it was a colossal misguided miscount. Colossal miscount. We were losing, and then we thought we were just like totally winning. All right. Okay. So beginning was
Someone
relatively
invites
okay.
you to play.
Okay. Oh, right. This guy, he played this move to ladder break, and we just had no idea he was breaking the ladder. Okay, we invaded. He played here. Let's see if this move was good. This move was not necessarily good. 56 plus 2.5. Very interesting. Okay. Something like this. I think Fox updated their English client, so no, actually, he got to this, which is a little suspicious. He got to here. Very nice. Let's see here. Okay, I played here and he played here. Let's see if this move was a hit. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This guy just hits and hits. I can't believe this. So this move we would have played here. Was this a hit too? I mean, it did feel a little bit difficult for us, but wow, that move was a hit. Okay, alright. Running into a botter on game 1. Was this move a hit? Oh, that move's a hit too. I can't. Oh. This move a hit? Okay, so we really never actually had a chance. This move was not a direct hit, but it was just as good. Was this move a hit? That was a hit. I can't believe it. Was this move a hit? Yes. Okay. All right. So now you guys know how to spot the cheating bots now. Hit after hit. So this was, we thought he was just gonna play this, but
Someone
he
invites you
played
to
the
play.
Hane. Not necessarily a hit, but he's already quite high now. How about this move? Not a hit. So this guy probably turns his AI off after he gets a significant advantage, um, which just makes him more despicable. Yeah, I can noticeably see the AI being turned off now. We did feel like we gained some here, which is happening. But yeah, these two moves were very, very good in terms of full board vision. But of course, yeah, the top was a ko, which he didn't quite see, which is very interesting. So I think we still should have won this, despite, because I'm pretty sure he turned off his AI for most of the game.
Someone invites you to
Very,
play.
very sad. Very sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Prince Lina, you bet into an AI botter. How about that? Just use an AI back. No, that's very, very common. That's a very common feeling for people. Like, I think my opponent's cheating, so let me also use an AI. And that's kind of like a lot of people's excuses. You never want to go down that rabbit hole, so you could get arrested for murder even though there are other murderers. Chou Chi-kung? No. They might just be a terrifyingly strong player, yes. We were winning around move 20 or so. I don't think we were winning around move around move 20 right here. See, 42%. So maybe here we were actually at 52 right here. So we may have gained a little bit, but then it was hit after hit for the opponent, all the way until he played this move. Who knows? This may be an AI move. I can't. Can you guys believe this? This connect was actually an AI move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So white was still gonna do this. Okay. Yes, because this is alive. Okay. So then he messed this up.
Someone invites you to play.
He messed up with the cut, and so that allowed us to. Yeah. Oh, yes, okay. But do you think he's gonna mess it up after we? No, yeah, this was just all fake. All right, so we had no chance. AI wants him to just play there. All right, I told you B9 was bad. The one move you were winning is before B9. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you never want to go down that rabbit hole. Like, I suspect my opponent's cheating, so I'm gonna cheat. No, don't do it. Greedy wimp. It's Greedy Wimp's turn, so we just never had a chance. And the guy took his time, which is the worst part. I hated. Looks like there's an old people tournament, and Minju is playing in the old people tournament. Minju beat us by 130 points the other day. 130 points, or 113 points. Yeah. Too bad he was a botter. Having to suspect people to cheat is a rotten thing. Yeah, it's the worst part is the amount of time it wastes. The rest of the stuff is all fine, It's just that they don't play after 5 seconds. They play
Start to
after
play.
15 seconds. So you know the games with botters always last 3 times as long. So that's always bad. That's the main problem. That was too bad. So this is Minju. He's black. He is playing Li Changho. Great. Yeah, usually we look up the person's record and then we determine if they're botters or not. We make a judgment, and then we decide to play with them or not. But on some of these alternate accounts, I'm just not able to. It doesn't load for me. On my main account, the game records load fine. And of course, this is only on Verizon Wi-Fi. On other Wi-Fi, it's usually fine. People are going to assume I'm cheating on this other account. No. Minju versus Li Changho seems impossible to win. Yeah, probably. Unless Minju pulls off what he did with me. He made almost no mistakes in the middle game against me, and he won by 113 points at the end. Unless he pulls that off, which I don't think he can. But who knows? Maybe Minju has been taken over by an alien, and I have to grind back to 9 dan, Zichen. Wow, I have to grind back to 9 dan. You have to grind back to 9 dan, or I have to grind back to 9 dan? I do not have to grind back to 9 dan, luckily for me. It's greedy Wimp's turn. Supi Chi has to grind back to 9 dan. I have to from a 3 dan new account. Very nice. We have ourselves a super strong player in chat, guys. Anyways, this is Minju. Seems to be doing fine so far. Some of these other guys, To Hyo Hyung, this is this guy. This is Ray Nai Wei. Okay, we can watch some of those. And this is Wang Mingwan. So I guess this is 50 and over or 40 and over. Probably 40 and over. What? This move? Wait, something's wrong. I see it. He has to capture us. Now we can capture him. Luckily, I won my first 9 dan rated game in a long time yesterday. Against a 9-year-old? How do you know your opponent was a 9-year-old? Let's go check. I'm very skilled at tricking children, beating them while they're young. So it's Prince Lina and Prince Lina. Oh no! It's Red Rio Juicy. I have to look this up on my phone. I know them in real life. Aha! That's why. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. All right. I think we should fix this, shouldn't we? Well, let's try to fix it in Sente. All right. Let's go look up Red Rio Juicy, who played a 9-year-old in real life. Who knows in real life? Let's see. I'm using my Fox app on my phone. All right, this is getting annoying. So, Atari. Wait, it's not Prince Lina, it's Red Rio Juicy. Oh, V. What? How do you know who? How? Okay, so Red Rio Juicy played V5000598822. How do you know this person in real life, man? That's both impressive and yeah. How do you know V5000 something something in real life? Actually, maybe Fox has their name on there. Maybe the guy wrote his name on his thing. Maybe let's go check. Jiang something something. Wow. So I think he so maybe that was his name. Maybe that was his real name. Jiang. Uh, don't know that character. Don't know his second character either. But yeah, okay. So that makes sense. That's very possible. Great, great. All right, all right. Okay, cool. 9-year-old is a 9 dan on Fox. Oh boy. Oh, it's Xu Kun. Oh, it's Jiang Xu Kun from the AGA. It's from the American Go scene. Ah, it's that guy. I see. I see. He's only 9 years old. He's only 9 years old. Oh my god. Is he playing in the pro qualifiers? He's a 9 dan at 9 years old. I have to say, guys. North America Go has hope. We're gonna ignore any coast threats and just capture this group. Are we gonna ignore this? Are we going to ignore this? I don't think we can ignore this, unfortunately. Now we're gonna have to connect. It's Xu Kun. Alright, this is a bit of a pickle for us. We'll play this, and then there's more codes to come, which is not ideal. You can connect in the code, which is again not ideal. It's Xu Kun. Well, he's playing this part pretty perfectly well, which is very unfortunate for us. He Atari's here, yeah. And he's gonna Atari this. I don't think we I think we're gonna have to connect. Very unfortunate. So he's gonna live, we are gonna live too. Good thing we can still live, guys. This is... Whew. He's the third youngest junior Redmond player. Lots of strong kids coming up, including one who beat you in City League. Yeah, that was something Joe. City League. Oh my god. Did we just expose? Oh, I think we just exposed our weaknesses there. But I think we can be okay. We'll play here. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, game's pretty close. I like how he went on the fourth line, so we can just slide right under him. Huh? The next part is a little bit tricky. We would like to go all the way up, but I think we have to first strengthen ourselves first. That kid will be in my group for pro qualifiers. Pro quals are here, guys. Pro qualifiers are the announcement for pro qualifiers are out, and I saw it in the NAGF website. We can take a look a little bit later. Can I answer that? Oh my god, my setup has been like this faulty and you guys didn't tell me. You guys gotta let me know my setup is faulty. Okay, shit. OGS window. Okay, perfect. Yes, luckily we had this planned ahead of time. Luckily. If we didn't have this, we might just die. Crazy. Alright. So we didn't die here. But he has a big territory, so... Anyways, here we go. Chrome. Hello? Okay, this is good. This is Chrome. Okay, we have to make a move. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, at least this is Chrome, so we can open this up. Okay. Okay. Our very nice 17 viewers. Welcome. And everyone on YouTube. Were you winning after 4 stones? No, I was not. Okay, we're gonna go for the attack, are we? Let's go for the attack. Alright, so this is news. Pro qualification rules. Here are the divisions. What the f... Okay. We have to connect back. Okay. What? What? Okay, we just did something to our setup that was very bad. Okay. Board. This is called the board. Fox. Okay, good. So first let's fix our Fox Go board, which looks like this. Okay, good. We fixed it. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. So we fixed this, and then we're gonna go take a look at my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? Pro qualifiers, okay. Pro qualifiers. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be 17 to 22, which is 6 days. Theoretically 6 days, and it's gonna be two groups, and they're gonna decide a top 2 in each group, and they're gonna play a semi-final and finals. So Aaron Ye is a old kid. He was a kid a long time ago. Now he's like 30, maybe 25. Anyway, he was pretty strong. I don't know who Henry is. Michael Xu played last year at the pro qualifiers last year, and this person I think was a kid. Now he's pretty old too, like 25, 26 years old. Yuan Zhou is like a 40-year-old. Okay, and on Eric Yoder's part, this is Evan. Evan has a Fox 9 Dan account, so nothing more needs to be said after that. He has a Fox 9 Dan account. This guy took a game off of Bill Lin last year, so very strong. This is Eric Yoder, Edward Zhang, Daniel Zhou, and Zhu Wanqi. I think this guy is a 5 Dan. Great, great. 10, 20. Okay, yeah, I really hoped they would go with the European system and have a total round robin for 12 players, each person play in 11 games. I was really hoping they would do that, but they didn't. So, luckily all of these players would play 5 games. But if one of these players don't show up, which often does happen, many of these players, like if Yuanzhou doesn't show up, and Henry would play 4 games only, and that's 4 games is not that many games, right? That really makes it a bit, that makes people a little bit hesitant to go play in this tournament. If you can only play 4 games, right? Yeah, it's definitely a minus. Okay, good. I think we fixed our thing well enough. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's definitely a minus on that front. But that's okay. At least at least the winner will play plenty of games. So there's that. Michael and Daniel both 11 or something like that. Lots of use. I think they want to guarantee that one loss isn't enough to eliminate you, which would happen in round robin. One loss in round robin. Yes, if the other guy also loses only once or doesn't lose at all. But then again, you play 11 games, so yeah, it's good for the lower ranked players to play a lot of games. But clearly, that's not what they're thinking. They're like, let's figure out the strongest person. 60 points for black, which is a lot. I don't know if we can manage 60 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have 50, so we should be okay, but we still have to work. We have to do we have to get some work done. Would you guys say 30-year-old can still become Dan? Yes. I became pro. Oh, one Dan. Yes, for sure. For example, in 2023, if you went undefeated with one loss to me and I went undefeated, well, in 2023, in that format, you do have to lose 2 games too. That's true. You do have to lose 2 games. Okay. I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Yes, but pro Dan will be hard. Yes, I became pro when I was 30, 34, so there's hope. There's hope, right? Okay, we're definitely gonna connect this. But the rest of this is very problematic. I'm getting very nasty feelings about this game. I don't like how this game is going, in other words. Yeah, he's gonna survive. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55. Maybe we can still do it, but we'll have to be real careful. to be real careful. Have to run, unfortunately. This guy has outplayed us in the middle game, I believe. This wedge. Oh my god, this wedge. Well, we didn't even see this wedge, I can't believe it. I mean, he did this just to play that wedge. So Greedy Wimp is probably not gonna do it either. Maybe. One-legged chicken. God, he comes up with all the moves. Oh boy. I think letting him survive here in the beginning was a bit problematic. He wants to assume that this is already dead on the inside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, we have to cut and try to capture this. We don't have any choices. This is good, so when he connects we can Atari from the back. Okay, I have like maybe one more coast thread. Oh my god, no, okay, he answered, so that's fine. If he didn't answer, it was still co, but I don't think it factors into this right now. So that's okay. Let's play the local coast thread first. Because this for sure doesn't lose anything. Then we'll play this cut. He has one here. Well, he just... I guess if he only has one threat, we can be okay. So he captures this. Can we capture these? I think we can. Can't we? I think we can capture that. Super serious dude. Welcome to the community. Thanks for the follow. I think we can capture this, so let's just make sure we capture this. I hope he doesn't just survive or something. Very unfortunate, this became complicated. Yeah, Atari, we can't capture this. We have to go for his weaknesses. And Atari here. I don't know if that was good. I think that may have cost us liberties, so it was probably no good. I think that cost us liberties. Capture this. This. Damn. We captured this, but we lost two groups. Maybe we only lost one group. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, this is a bad sign. 100 is way too much. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Hard to say. Hard to say. Hard to say if we have enough. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I don't think we have enough, guys. Very unfortunate. This guy played very, very well ever since the beginning. The way they captured the 4 on the left was crazy. First the golden chicken, then it gets a coast thread. By solid capture them. Yeah. Yeah, he gets a coast thread. That first game with a batter though, that was crazy. Yeah. If White just answered this with the Atari and the capture, Black would have at least had one less coast thread for sure. At least. I don't know if it matters though. We have more coast threads. So it doesn't matter that we didn't play that perfectly. But I think the opponent wins. Yeah, this thread was too good. He plays there, really. Okay. Okay. It's probably winning by 8.5. He wins by 5.5. Alright, let's take a look at this one. I can't believe we've only played 2 games in and these are fast time settings. It's been an hour and a half, we've only played 2 games. I can't believe it. Alright, it was Greedy Wimp's turn to play, and it may that was not a victory, but the guy was very patient. The guy started filling in at the end, which was always a bad sign. So this is the AI graph. So even down to here, it was actually white had no chance. Okay, let's put it in from white's perspective. So white actually had no chance there. Here actually white did have a chance, but the opponent played very superb. Despite what it looked like in the beginning, this was actually a very good opening by Black. Oh my god. Was this move on purpose? If this is the best move, okay, that was not the best move. Okay, thank God. Okay. Alright. Yeah, here I got a very bad feeling, but mostly because I was losing. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so here we really had no chance to capture him. Very unfortunate. So probably, yeah. So this, ever since the middle game here, it really felt like I just had no chance to win the game. Probably this is a fake spike. We didn't really have a chance. No, we didn't. I don't know. This guy felt very
Someone
creepy
invites you to
around
play.
this moment. Anyways, this was a very good job by Black in this middle fighting. All right. All right. It is now the turn of Foodie Shark. Foodie Shark's turn. I can't believe it. It's always so
Someone
tough
invites you to play.
when we run into AIs. It's the games literally last 3 times longer. It's you guys see it's already an hour and 40 minutes into a stream. An hour and 40 minutes for 2 games. That is weak sauce. That is super weak sauce. Okay, this account is attracting. It's sending game requests to a lot of professional accounts, which is weird. All right, how is Minjo doing? Yeah, it's all right. Right. Auto match is gonna go to work, and God. Okay. So how is Minju doing? He seems to be attacking quite well. 43 jump, jump, jump. Here this move, this move. Here comes Minju for the attacks. White cuts. Okay. I do have to say, Minjo is not very good when he has to attack. Yeah. So you guys know what to do. Alright, so this account has trouble finding games. This, I knew streaming at night was gonna be a bad idea. This guy has a US flag, but this guy seems to be in barter too. Looks like he's just winning by a lot. Alright, let's see what Minju's gonna do. Probably connect, right? No. Can you believe where the AI move is? It's attach and then play here. Very interesting. I saw Edward beat Minju 1 game in the qualifier. Edward beat Minju? Wow, Minju beat me by 113 points. How does Edward win a game? Crazy. I just played Edward. He didn't put up much of a resistance. I just saw Edward at the Maryland Open. I do wonder how that happened. Oh, by time? By time. Usually Edward's the one who loses on time. So especially when you're winning the game, usually you don't lose on time. So it's interesting. It's interesting. So at least he put up, enough pressure on the opponent to make him run out of time, right? So in any case, that is very, very impressive by Edward. He played some jokester games though at the Maryland Open. So come on! Look at this. I sent a game request to this guy 3 times. I can't believe it. What? What? What does that mean? Minju ran out of time on Edward's turn. What does that mean? So Minju didn't hit the clock, and then Edward just like timed him out by sinking for a long time. That's crazy. Do you know the inside story on that? Yoder, Prince Lina, please tell us the story on that. So Edward beat Minju in one game on some qualifiers, and um, Edward won on time, just based on WeChat comments in WeChat. So Minju forgot to hit the clock, and then his time ran out. Wow. So Edward's gonna win a lot of Go rating, AGA rating, right? uh, all right. I just hope we don't run into this guy. The last guy gave us a creeps, and the first guy was a just full bot. I hope this guy is not a bot. Okay, let's play here. Yeah, this is only on my main account. Um, only on my main account does the games list update. So I'm in the same WeChat group. So okay, so Eric knows as much as I do. So I guess Eric read the comments more carefully. So maybe that's what happened. Anyways, Edward's gonna win a lot of rating points, unless the qualifiers were not rated. So how many accounts do you have? Legion switching accounts, Butter switching accounts, and they keep matching up to each other. That would be colossally sad. How many accounts do we have? We have a few accounts right now. Out of the accounts that we do have like full access, that we do have full access to right now, we have 6. There are accounts which which we lost access to, like we forgot the username and password. So there are some accounts like that, but let's just assume that they don't exist anymore. So. Mm. Yeah. I think we have to crawl one more time and then honey and connect and make this alive. Can't even push and cut. When that happens, he honey Ataris and then captures this. Although that doesn't sound so bad. Maybe cutting is better. Maybe cutting is better. See, so this way he connects. Unfortunate for us. But maybe this isn't so bad. Anyways, as long as these guys do not bot us, it's gonna be fine. The previous guy gave us some creeps. Very unfortunate. Got really demolished in the middle game there. Anyways. We're one game each on each of the alternate accounts. So man, I thought we would be done by now. It's already almost 2 hours into the stream. I thought we would be done by now, but no. I hate it. This is a slow pace, the slowest pace ever. Everyone's watching Midnight the Blue. No one's watching us. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. Our stream is so unentertaining. Oh, no. Oh God. Alright, we're gonna play this one. And then we're gonna... Oh, we can't jump. We have to extend. No. This is so painful. tonight is the pain stream. The pain stream. How did we accept a 30-second Byoyomi game with 10 times? This is gonna be a very, very painful too. I always get hypnotized by how many accounts Baduk has. I don't know. Does Baduk have a lot of accounts? Boy, the pain stream. He just defends. He just defends. No one has any territory. Just burn up all your Byoyomis so it makes life living on the edge. Well, this is 30 seconds, so there's no way that we're gonna get on the edge. So, wow, this move is very suspicious. This is a very AI recommended move, so oh my god. Am I gonna have to check this guy out on my phone? Oh my god. No. 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 Jumps. No. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to check this guy out on my phone. I will log in with my pro account on my phone. Come into this game and check this guy out. I swear, if this guy is an AI, I'm gonna lose it. Right, so we are... My god, all these moves are perfect. All these moves are perfect. Do they get banned or something? No. No. Right now, Fox is not banning accounts. They have enough trouble finding enough players as it is. Okay, so... Well, right now there's a lot of 9 dance online, so let's go find. Okay. Can't find this game on my phone. I can't find this game. Okay, I'm gonna have to find my account. Foodie Shark. Oh boy, oh boy. Here he comes with an attack. Ugh. 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 Foodie Shark. It's Foodie Shark's turn. This move? My god. Why does his moves have to look so perfect? Okay. Okay. My other account is in the game. I've loaded my opponent's game record. Why does his moves have to look so perfect? To be fair, this guy does not seem to be that perfect. His moves do not seem to be that perfect. But this guy does seem like a very strong player. So this guy beat this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy played a game without any fluctuations in their AI graph. This means both of them used AI. How about this game? That was a free game. Um, oh my god. Oh my god. He did recently lose. This. No! No, 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 no. 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 This guy recently lost to a botter. I just hope the other game is not a bot. No. Does he run into that many bots? Oh god. No! 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 Oh god, he beat a well-known botter. Damn. And I was trash talking this guy. Shows you how much I know. I was trash talking this guy, saying this guy doesn't feel like he's so good. No way. No way. No way. How sad would it be? How sad would it be? How depressing would it be? I guess the US flag is kind of a bot magnet, so well, it's Foodie Shark's turn to run into a bot and lose. Alright, we're dead, so goddamn. Let's just check this out a
Someone
little bit.
invites you to play.
Let's just see how many hits this guy has. Man, not being able to look up the opponent's record and like, this guy you probably couldn't tell, so so that's okay. This was Foodie Shark. It was Foodie Shark's turn. My God. All right, let's see. Let's see. Review window. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Straight line. Oh my God. 2 bots and 1 guy who gave us a creeps in the middle game. Oh my God. Have to play the 3-3 now, huh? This is already bad. So maybe there's something with the Joseki that we don't understand. Okay. Let's see if he hit this move. Yes, it was perfect. Let's see if he hit this move. Yes, it was perfect. Let's see if he hit this move. Well, this one even looks perfect. Wow, this one's actually not perfect. This move was pretty nice too. Perfect. Okay, I'm just happy we resigned so early in that game, or we just died so early. Oh god. Oh god, guys. Verizon Wi-Fi and my god, this stuff was perfect. This move was really good. This move. I saw one of my games and the AI recommended this move, and I was like, oh yes, I jumped in my game, and I was like, ah yes, this move is better. Look, the AI wants the push and then play here. Of course, he plays here directly. And we were trash talking. We were like, this guy doesn't feel like he's so strong, right? But then he jumps. Like everything just worked. Um, he was a little conservative, so yeah, this was a very conservative capture of my whole group. Like he was so defensive with his moves, and he had no weaknesses, and we're still dead. Textbook definition. Oh my god, guys, the most toxic Fox experience ever, huh? Um, is this what happens on Fox with regular accounts? This is Maze Runner. So in my pro account, I dropped to 810. I saw no bots for like a stretch of 20 games. There may have been one or two we did lose, but mostly no bots. Mostly no bots.
Start to play.
Great. Mostly no bots. Yeah, just between the Verizon Wi-Fi not being able to load the games unless it's on my main account, and this stuff. This is really something. Someone said I should stream in the US evening hours. I would get a lot of viewers. I'm getting 13 of you guys. Welcome, guys. Toxic. Kirkland? Subscribed. Thanks. This is a recurring subscription. Good evening. Kirkland? I was just gonna say the US evening time is a very bad time for streaming because there's actually not a lot of Europeans. Um, there's not a lot of Americans who watch Go. It's my experience, and then I stream, and every time I'm proven correct, and still people say that.
Someone invites you to play.
Oh, he resigned. No, this doesn't count as a game for sure. This for sure does not count. Is Maze Runner? Does this one have a very high win rate? This one is actually 13-4 right now, so maybe the guy just gave up and got really scared. Oh my god! If guys, if there's one type of account that attracts botters, it's an American account which has like a 13-4 record at 9-10. I can guarantee there's a non-zero chance someone can turn on AI during games. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, so, you know, every time I say, I say there's no one watching me in my evening time. And every time I stream, it's proven correct. There's not that many of you guys because we don't get any of the Europeans. because it's 3-4 a.m. there. So you know, every time I'm proven correct, but all right, let's see how Minjo is doing. He's still at 30%, which is not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. The AI graph has a big life and death battle here. God. But it's hard to play on both sides. Wow, one game is already at 100% to 0. And it's this game. White is trying to surround black, but white is dead everywhere else. White is going to die everywhere else. Or in one place out of everywhere else. Right, auto match. No matching opponent. God damn it. God damn it. Let's send some whoever looks like a real person will send some match requests to him. And oh boy. It's like barter after barter. It's crazy. Okay, Z's. Oh, this is Alex Chi. He's probably got a game lined up, so let's not go disturb him. None of these guys want to play, huh? This has been a terrible experience. Minjo's game is also 100% now. What? Really? Oh, a bunch of moves were played. I think they're just catching up to the real board. Okay, so this happened. This happened. Mincho captured 2 stones. Let the rest of this die. How do I lose to this guy for 113 points? It's crazy. How does this happen? I guess he was gonna. I guess this fighting was just not good for him, anyways. He still has 3%, which means it's like 15 points or so. So that's okay. This has been the saddest games. The saddest games, all the barter attractions. Saddest games I have. Saddest stream I have seen. What do people get out of running bots? It's not a real win. Yeah, that's right. 3:15 a.m. so tired. Yes, Sumper. Um, way to go, way to go. You can't sleep, you can't sleep. If you can't sleep, you might as well watch Go Playing. We sent a game record against a likely AI opponent. All right, let's watch. Let's see if Minju has anything. Oh, wow, this is good. All right,
Start to play.
let's go play this guy. Cool, great, great. 2-3-3 openings. Perfect, perfect. Let's. Oh, he wants to go 4-3-3 openings. Perfect. Sounds like a real human. Perfect. Black will get all the 3-3s. And then he plays here. Oh, come on. You know what you want to do. Is Minju's a legendary teacher? I don't know who he taught, but he did teach Go for a while. What? He plays this move? No. Oh yeah, this is played so that he gets an attack on these. Minju is really not good going into the attack. I'm not good going into the attack, so I think the next time I play Minju, I will have a corresponding game plan. But man, the last time I played Minju, I lost by 113. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Big believer in push-ups. Yeah, Minju makes many people do push-ups. By the way, we should be doing push-ups. 10 push-ups. Let's go, let's go. I am desperately in need of more exercise. So this is good. 10 push-ups. Push-ups are here. Let's do some push-ups later. Since we're getting back into push-ups, we are not gonna do like full push-ups. After this game, we're gonna do some push-ups for sure. Okay, first we'll extend here. When he jumps, we'll invade. When he like plays this move back, we're gonna say, "Aha, you're not that efficient." We're just gonna slide then. So we said we were gonna invade now, right? Invading looks a little bit um, iffy, but that's okay. We're gonna use this little toy to help our wrist. More push-ups? Yes, I think I owe over 100 push-ups. What? Did you take lessons with Minjo and he made you do push-ups and you owe push-ups? Is that right? Or are we talking about my push-ups? I think I owe over 100 push-ups. Might as well. Oh my god! All the botting, all the bots. Oh, I guess we know we ran into two of them. We only played 3 games. All the botting has really left us in a foul mood. Nothing like some push-ups to get us, you know, unleash some of our anger with some push-ups. Angry push-ups. Yes. 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 It was like the fastest 40 push-ups we have ever done. Oh, oh. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. I still can't believe how I have heard stories of Minju making his students do push-ups. It's just amazing how he's able to get away with it in America, you know. All right, I can't do 10. Well, if you're talking about like real push-ups, I can't do 10 either. You know, real push-ups meaning like slow hands, like slow down, slow up. You know, what I just did was like it's like weakling push-ups. It's like really fast, so it doesn't quite count. Oh my God, he's gonna play here. Should have connected first. I can't believe this happened. Yeah, so puppy push-ups. uh, all right, we're in some trouble, but I think we're gonna manage. I think we can manage. All right, we're gonna just play there. Hello, hello. So you are also a cheater. Scammed. What? Did he say he needs more push-ups? All right. So all the redeemed push-ups, there's 40 now, which is good. Which is good. Which is good. All right. All right, he just captures this. Okay. All right, we'll transition. This is 2 Panukis, looks very, very good for black. We definitely messed this one up, but the game is long, so 30 points, nothing we can't handle. We'll play here, play the Hane cut and then the Ko. We could always connect back after we capture this Ko in Sente. So at least we got a Sente move, which is good. Hello guys. Alright, we're gonna capture this in Sente. How do we connect this back? This move is probably best, but it's also the weakest move. Yeah, time to go for this Ko. This move and then connect. Yeah, this move is probably best. This move is probably best. But then again, this move is probably best, so we might as well block. Alright, we're gonna go for this Ko on the side. And then we're gonna use this corner for the Ko threats. Should be okay. These Ko threats, we're gonna use the bounciness of this middle shape to hold. He's trying to prevent the Ko from happening, which is fine by us. We're gonna just Atari if he connects. Do we play here? I think we do play here. But first we'll play these moves, force him to connect or something, and then play this, so we can have a very nice fulsome shape going back there. Then we'll be okay. Peep. Peep. Okay, we'll play a normal move. We're definitely not connecting that. Should be okay. So this attach was perhaps no good. Perhaps no good. Cut this move, that's very, very strong. Maybe, maybe. Alright, so this would run into our move here for threatening this connect back, which is a lot of points. I find it very cool that you explain your moves, sir. Uh, they say I don't, so thanks. What we smoking tonight, gentlemen? We are smoking running into bots tonight. It was very. So we're playing one game on each of our non-main accounts, and we played 3 so far, and we already ran into at least 2 bots, with the third one a possible maybe. Not a very good evening, in other words. I think we're gonna be ahead enough by 1 liberty, but unless he connects, and then we have to play here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in that case, we may not have enough liberties. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. In this case, we may not have enough liberties. We need both of these moves. Actually, if we just connect here, we should have a Seki, which is not that good, but we have to take whatever we have to take, so we have to take what we have to take. Actually, I think we are just behind by a liberty, which is like the saddest thing I have ever seen. Wow. Wow, this was very sad. I just not enough liberties, huh? Honey, could we have done something? I don't think we could have done anything else. Damn. 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 So we're losing this game too. If this guy turns out to be 1-2, oh, losing my mind, guys. Let's check this opponent out on our phone. Do you play RTS games? I used to play StarCraft. StarCraft 1. Back in college and high school. StarCraft 1. My actions per minute was a very impressive 130, but I regularly beat a lot of Terran players with like 250 APM because they played a very hard Terran race. And of course, I used Go strategies, which is heavily centered on sustainable development, and used that to my advantage. Yeah. I would quit playing on Fox if I were you, sir. Well, sadly, as a professional player, I don't get a choice. Okay, let's see how this guy lost some of his games. I think he beat a Oh my god. No way. No way. This guy has a 50-50 record. This guy can't be botting. It's just no way. This guy can't be botting, right? Let's see. At least one of his games he is. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, guys. Getting a very bad feeling about this. Just don't W, Baduk. Okay. Okay. This is also not going well. We're definitely not doing this. Definitely getting destroyed in this game as well. Oh, this is just so sad, guys. This is just so sad. We'll check after this game for sure. And guys, if this guy turns out to be a botter too, I have already lost it. It's something beyond. Something beyond. Yeah, this is not a promising fight in any sense of the word. Yeah, this lower right hand side corner fighting, we thought turn would be at least Sente, but then we were short by 1 liberties. This connect was a good move, it saved him 1 liberty. So yeah, this is just dead. This is just a dead shape. This was a disaster stream, guys. The worst part about playing any botters is they take 10 seconds, transcribe the moves, and then they run their thing for another 10 seconds. And then when they're ready, they come back and then they click one move. They waste so much time. Crazy. Alright, we died. God damn. Let's go check it out. Let's go check this game out. We have one more game to play at the end of this. So Maze Runner. Okay. this guy was 13 and 4, so this account was 13 and 4. So you know what 13 and 4 US flag accounts attract now. Let's see. Let's see how well this guy is playing. Okay, so upon first glance, this is still, relatively not bottish so far. But let's see. These moves were fine. Okay. See if this move was an AI move. Probably not. It's the same. Okay, he played there. I'm sure that's a fine move. Okay. Our move was not very good. The jump was fine. No, the attach. So this could have been a real human. Attach, extend. Okay. So by now we expect this guy to be hitting a lot of moves. But no, he didn't quite hit all these moves. And here you know what? We played a good move. We just had to connect. We were not careful here, so obviously that was bad, but it's 8%, but Atari, he didn't connect. That must have been very bad for him, so okay, very interesting. So this was not likely a butter unless he started in the middle game now. The move is to play there, so it's fine. Hane played this move, played this one. Did not turn out to be Sente. How could we not block there? No, we couldn't block there. Okay. Yeah, here we realized, and we had nothing we could do. This guy definitely felt very strong, but hard to say if this guy got any helps. We certainly played very badly. This was actually a good variation for weight, but we just didn't connect there. And he actually made quite a few mistakes. But really no mistakes that made him very far behind, so this one is questionable. Alright, it's the last account turn. Everyone has to have a go. The last one is sustenance. Do you have any condiments to consume? New streaming meta. Probably no. Alright, this is gonna be the last game of the night, guys. Alright, Minju is at 1%. Alright. Well, we know this guy is not a bot, so good for us, guys, good for us. We know this is not a bot. From the way we've been playing though, the last game, I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Okay, we're gonna connect and then Tanuki. He played this move, which makes it hard for us. To Tanuki, which is again very, very sad. Alright. Okay, good. Can we Tanuki now? God, I hope so. He's really gonna play there? He's not gonna play there. Okay, this move, attach. All right, let's fight it out. My opponents always fight it out with me, so it's gotta be prime time to fight it out with an opponent too. A worthy opponent as well. Let's press and then turn down and then play the knight's move. This was a bit of an overplay from black, but this looks to be okay for now. We're gonna play extra carefully here. Try to play this move in Sente first. And he plays there, okay. That's interesting. So he's really foregoing all the values in the corner. Going to Hane first. Can't cut, but we can cut here, so that's why he defended here. Gonna defend on the outside and then go into the corner. Hane is very strong. We have to cut, it feels. And we're gonna use the Ko Aji. Oh, he fixes the Ko Aji. Now it's a bit of a tough spot for black. I think we have to connect. He fixes the Ko Aji. Interesting. We can Atari here. We can play this move and capture. We can also play this, but probably not. We just have to take this and then capture the one stone. So this is a bit of a compromise. He cuts here. Okay, we're gonna push. If he blocks, we can block. Can we block? What is he gonna do? We're gonna block and then cut. Okay, he's gonna play this way. The ladder is gonna work for him, so we have to connect. Otherwise, we have to fix this and the cut. So we connected. Only thing we lost here was we pushed one more time, which is okay. I think we have to play it safer. This is very good shape for us here, but very bad shape over there. So it's questionable. This left-hand side is very, very good for white, though. Don't know why he would go into the corner, but that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna develop 10, 20, 30 points for white. Hard to say how weak this group is. Yeah, this is now I see why he played there in the corner. I was like, oh, he's going to what is he doing? He's just making small moves. He's attacking our group in the middle. Okay, so then his moves make a lot of sense. Okay, we're just gonna solid connect, and yeah, this was expected. Are we going to have to? Are we going to have to connect there? Hoping to play this as a Ko. Hoping to play this as a Ko. Is it necessary? I think we're gonna chicken out of the Ko. Yeah, we chickened out of the Ko. That's okay, we still have time. This is defender's advantage, so okay. Oh, this is a double Ko. This is very nice. And we're in a lot of trouble if this is a double Ko. Oh boy. He's going right after our group. That's why White played the jump in the corner. Man, this 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Just didn't realize. Didn't realize in that 10 seconds. We may have lost every game we played tonight. Which it's okay, but you know, a lot of questionable opponents. This was the most toxic stream we have ever had by far. The most toxic stream we have had by far. Crazy. I think we have to go with a wedge. Yeah, we're not ready to wedge. It's a problem. It's a major problem. Boy. We have to go for this wedge. Look at Dota stream, you'll know what toxic means. Oh, okay. First will Atari there. I think we have to connect this, unfortunately. Well, I guess we can go after the ice space first. Then press one more time and peep or something. Maybe. Okay, he plays that move, so potentially Atari, he connects, okay. Extend maybe Sente, but he can throw in there, which is a big problem. We had to connect. So it looks like we're gonna perish here after all. Super unfortunate. Oh, he plays this move. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he fixes this, okay. At least we have two targets now. And we have a mod, we have like 8 liberties at least, so maybe we have a chance. Maybe we have a chance. Maybe we have a chance. Okay, so this move is Sente, right? So, maybe we can hammer him in. Okay, we're gonna use this code to do it. Yeah. This is very tense. So we'll capture that. Oh god. Oh boy, we completed the counter kill. Oh,
Someone
and this
invites you
opponent
to
was a
play.
professional too. Oh, that's great. Lose to all the bozo amateur players. We beat the pro. Ugh. But this one, I'm sure White could have done this.
Someone invites you to
I'm
play.
sure White had this game winning. So, um, yeah, I guess at this moment it's not good for White because White can only connect, and we were gonna capture this or extend to capture that. We'd have 10 points. Yeah, we'd already have more points than White, and we have this corner, so that's too much. There's also this extend out for White, which may capture the bottom, so that could be something of a resource. But after White connects, White has to Atari here or something and capture these, or maybe we'll check this last game out, and then we're gonna do another set of push-ups, and then I think we've had enough for one night. Boy, that was so miserable as an experience. The account was sustenance. Yeah. We're gonna look at this game. This was not a good game. In any case, those were 10 push-ups. Yes, we're doing push-ups tonight. Great. This is a game, and let's see. Review window. What is this? What is this? Game record. Okay. What? Okay, here we go. Okay, we were stuck at 0 for a long time, which is no surprise. This was actually valid, which was okay. So Tanuki in here was valid. And let's see some moves. 40% here, interesting. So it doesn't want me to just extend back. This was almost the same, which was very interesting. I'm sure White should crawl out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Haha! 4, 5, 6. Wow. We saw this jump later in the game. 4 with a knight's move and White doesn't headbutt. Interesting. I'm sure it wants black to Tanuki and play. No, it wants this move. Interesting. Okay, the slide. How to respond to the slide. Hane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? So 1, White doesn't block at 2. White jumps here at 2. and then pushes and then plays here for black. So black's moves make sense. White's move emphasizing the side. I guess if white blocks, there's this problem and a jump out. This is good for black. This white has to connect on the inside. What's the big deal? I don't know. This white can't block, which may make this also good for black. But it's hard to imagine this shape being good for black. Okay. Interesting. So white doesn't block here with the honeyeds. Who knows? Anyways, this was almost just as good. Jump, and this is almost for sure. Let's see. The press turned out to be a good move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. So just playing here is good too. That was one of the things we were thinking. But the push was not good. Okay, 37% minus 2.0. Hard to say, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 7, 8, 9 makes sense. So we pushed and then played this. This gave white, got rid of one of our own liberties, and this is 7 points better for white. Crazy. Crazy. White did play that, and then this is now 9 points better for white. Once again, we were defeated in the lack of knowledge. Yeah, white shouldn't have made this ko, survived with this ko. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is sente. That's very interesting. So this was almost the same as we saw in the game. I wonder if it wants me to play the extend right away. So 19. This is 5 points. Still okay. 5.5. Okay, Atari. We did Atari. This move was a bit of a miss. The push. This was good for black locally. Great. And that knight's move we saw from before, that was a great knight's move. We didn't know this. So this is good. We're learning a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is 6? Oh, I see. So yeah, if this move is played, we extend and it's still sente. Atari needs a connect. Okay. Okay, so this part we had, we just played the crude move. Wow, so white's feeling was totally correct about all of this. Oh. Okay, and black probably needs to honey in the middle, or yeah, needs to honey in the middle. Okay, we just didn't realize white was actually attacking black, but luckily for us we found this kind of a ko-aji, which didn't actually help that much. So black is in some real trouble now. Gets a ko and then try to play it out. Yeah, with this cutting point in the back. Was there something better now? Maybe no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So black has to give up the inside, which we did not. And this made us totally die over here. This is still totally dead, still totally dead. None of this was very effective. I do wonder if white should give black a ko now. Yeah. AI wants to let black ko to live and just capture the top. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But this is still very, very okay for white, even at this point. So I'm sure fix the middle, like this move, and then it's totally fine. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. and it's still totally fine for white. White just captured this, and now, I see. Okay, still fine for white. We played the Hane. I'm sure, yeah, white just plays in the middle, and it's totally fine. White had more liberties on the upper side, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's black needs that ko and this, so this Hane helped, and we were very happy to not extend, right? And we played this move, which was the AI move, even though it, this way white has a lot of liberties. Maybe white can still win on liberties, but it's already close. And white even Atari'd here. Now this is totally uncertain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is 8, 9, 10 here? Crazy. Okay, this was dead even. Interesting. So we played this one, and then this, and then okay. Last try with AI. We did play the move. 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. This is black doing better, so white plays here and then play this move to get the ko. Although maybe we should have just played the ko. Who knows? Anyways. Okay. Okay, black is winning at the end by 10. Okay, great. Okay, great. So we beat a professional player, but we lost to some bozos with AI turned on, and then some other questionable players. Great! Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait for this one to end. I can't believe how badly this went. Oh, yes. I can't believe you didn't die. Yes, yes. Me too. I can't believe we didn't die. We're gonna raid Go Sagan after I do 40 push-ups. Alright. That was so. I'm so happy you guys are still watching me, even though it's so late for you guys. Right, we're gonna raid Go Sagan, the streamer, after we do some push-ups. Thanks, Sir Greets from Germany. We're gonna put this on, put the Minju game on, and let's see if he made any progress. He is still stuck at 0%. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 points he has. White has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Estimator is only white by 0.5, but white can capture some middle stones, so. Yeah, okay, alright. In the AI diagram, white is up by 14 after capturing some stones in the middle. Alright. More push-ups, and then we're gonna go raid. And enjoy the Minju games. Another set of super fast push-ups. Alright guys, take care. Minju's gonna lose, don't even worry about that. See you guys next time.